I didn't think anyone could come and catch me, but of course the 6-time Olympic champion came in and caught me. But what a feeling! What a feeling! Second place. What a field! It's good to see in Milton, in Canada. I would have never thought to say that all the best riders in the world were there, and today you see the two finals from first to 12th place. The best riders were over here, and we gave a good fight and a good what a show for the public, and it's good. I always love to see a lot of young riders, and a lot of the next generation can just look at me race and see I'm just another guy who just worked his ass off and can compete with the best in the world, and they can dream of big things with me doing something like this. So that's what motivated me today, really.
Now you, as you said, you were very aggressive. You went really early. Was that the strategy, or was it just in the moment that was the way you thought you should go?
Yeah, I never really have a strategy coming in the Keirin, especially not in the final. I mean, it goes so fast. You never know. Sometimes the race literally goes from 750, it goes on. So at this point, I saw Kenny move out. I know he's got a good jump. I know he's going to make it in front. So when I saw his wheel go, I took his wheel, and then with the momentum, I was like, screw this, I'm going. I got enough momentum, I'll make it. I'll make it home, and he had the time to just catch me back. So, but good execution, and I'm glad of where I'm at and the work we've done, with Cycling Canada and B210, the partnership. What a good idea it was, and good things for your future for Tokyo 2020. I can just dream of the best things. This final over here was the best of the best, and I was second. We can dream of big things. I just need to continue working hard, because it always evolves. So we need to be above of the just a little ahead of the stepping curve, and be ready to fight every World Cups, and mainly at Worlds as well. Yeah.
Did racing at home give you more energy?
Oh, hell yeah. I get excited. It's like I'm like a little kid. Sometimes you need these races to remind you of why you do cycling. We always train. I love this facility, but it's like every day you show up, it becomes almost like work. And then you show up for a big race like this. You see the fans, the people that support Cycling Canada, and mainly the youth, the young generation. They're there to look up to us and dream big, and such a motivator. I mean, I just want to go out there, win, and show them the path, and I want them to know my story of just a normal guy who just worked really hard, and it paid off at the end of the day. Yeah.
Can you hear the crowd out there cheering?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah.
How's your frame of mind this season compared to other seasons? Are you relaxed going in?
Completely different. I ride with confidence. I've always been, for the people that follow me, I mean, I've always been strong. I've always been there speed-wise. Acceleration, always been one of the best. But what lacked was my confidence in the race, and just show up. It's tough. You show up in a final like this, and you get like a 6-time Olympic champion, but 2 world champion as well, and 1 European champion, and this and that. Everyone got good titles, right? And you got to go on the line and know you're the best, and ride to your best, and most of all, ride your own race, which is what I've been doing this year, and that's what I intend to do. I work hard with the coach, Frank, and my mental prep, Jean-François Menard. What a difference it makes, just having him around, and calming me down. It seems weird for anyone who hear like sprinting calm, but in order to have your best performance, you need to be really wired, but be loose and relaxed while you do your sprint. So that's what so far I've been able to do. But like I say, the curve always go faster and faster every race. So we just need to be a little above the curve, to stay on the podium consistently.
Now, you've been up and down on the Keirin in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you like it, other times you didn't like the format change. I'm guessing now you're more comfortable with the way the Keirin runs.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of an adaptation with the 750 change. In the beginning, I had a little bit of a rough time. Although this is my second race. I'm at all the World Cup, but like I said, this was a good test. I came over here, and I knew it was a good test. Everyone is back. It's the first real race where everyone is there. It's faster even than the World Championships. So I knew it was a good test. So I'm glad I showed up with good legs, but it's just the beginning. Got 10 races to really do well in order to go to the Olympics. Really tough to qualify, so I need to keep the pace up. Thanks.